Shit, yeah.
So like the people that felt it's okay,
Yeah.
Now the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons. It gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the road.
The other thing is, Greg, it opens up the floor, right? The other team had zero answer for their outside shooting in that one.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Hayward, then it's the kid, and it's both in at the three. Doors and the light finally goes on for a young guy. So fun to watch. Younger players who got all the talent, all the world right in front of them, but yet haven't put it all together just quite yet.
It's amazing to me how quickly we can give.
They locked them all up.
Up on a young guy who maybe doesn't find success right out of the gate. But the reality is you have to remember, player development is the lifeblood of this league. Maybe now more than ever with the current state of the salary cap. So a little patience as a fan base goes a long, long way.
Levine can't hit. Here's Boston now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They executed on the road, stayed focused, stayed consistent with who you are as a team.
No doubt. I mean, they played to their strengths, and that's what helped them get this road win. I loved how they played for each other.
And here's Levine following the three from the kid. Levine passes to Markkanen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Hayward kicks to Tatum.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Rubber Hammock. Jones for three. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
No good.
Why did he really do that?
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Looking for the first basket of the game, and it's good for two.
That's a gorgeous-looking jump from him. Catch and shoot.
Here's the kid. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Hayward passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 to shoot.
And how about that floor awareness there from Tatum? He does a good job of scanning the court and getting the ball to the open man.
Bulls trail by 7. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, but he said those guys are tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet on defense and do our best to deny penetration. We'll see who comes out on top, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Hayward against Levine. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside Jones. Shoots the three. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's the kid. And he can extend the lead to double digits. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the basket by Jones. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the kid. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The kid's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Levine. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. He dialed that one up from long distance. And that's now 17 points for the kid.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run. And a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
And stolen by Horford. Out in his own on the break.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Celtics foul.
You know, guys, when you think of Al Horford, he is the prototypical big for what the Boston Celtics hope to do. This guy is very switchable on the defensive end. He can also make three-point shots at a high percentage, which is critical to the spacing they hope to achieve offensively.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of...
If you're new to the chat, subscribe for me, please. And give me a like on the video.
Game for him in the win against Detroit. Three-pointer, Markkanen, nailed from three-point land. Markkanen's got himself going with the...
Come on, man. Come on, man. Press X. It's crazy.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Here's Brasino. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Jones. Picked by Markkanen. Ring shot on the way. The rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
Brasino kicks to Carter to the inside. Here's Markkanen, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Locker room presence, one of the aspects that gets overlooked by fans, but endorsed not by coaches. And there are some players who have that presence.
You know what, Kevin? And this can take the shape of a lot of different things. So one guy that comes to mind is Sean Livingston. Always calm, always about team. Thaddeus Young is not a name necessarily that is at the top of everybody's best player list, but anyone who's ever coached Thad Young believes in his ability to affect positively a locker room. Then you have those guys, and I would cite Draymond Green, who will call out a teammate if necessary, push them to greater heights. You need both kinds, I think, Kevin, in your locker room.
Here's the kid after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago, and that one is good. The kid's got 25 points.
Listen, he's been a key component of their offense tonight, efficient and effective.
Picked by Markkanen. Brasino kicks to Markkanen. Outside, Jones. Carter sets the pick for Jones. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the three.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get
I should have, yeah, I could have just did a floater.
Here's Brasino. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Hutchison. Off target with his three. Celtics leading by 10.
Let's get it. Oh, yeah.
Here's the kid. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, 6 of their last 10 points coming off the fast break.
Bulls have gone 6 of
This is on Superstar, too. This is on Superstar.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score.
I switched from Hall of Fame Superstar, and I feel like,
making a switch here. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 1, the Celtics.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense. And these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Come on.
Smart against Jones. Passes it to Hutchison. Here's Leaf. And the Bulls with another miss.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
Pass to the kid. Deep from beyond the arc and then some. The kid's got 30.
Boy, his has been impressive today, and it doesn't look like he's done cooking just yet.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hutchison. Yep, it counts. He's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's the kid. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 13, and the
Come on, man. They press score. Let's go.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, now you're going to have to tone down the level of aggressiveness on the defensive end. That's his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
Now here's Matt. And the basket going up.
You don't like me in the video.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All right, a moment to check out stats for the kid. He's been dominant over the last month. Almost 6 steals and over 2.5 blocks. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Well, and this is exactly who he is, a flat-out scoring machine. You plug him in and let him go to work.
The long distance 3 is buried. The kid's got 33.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Jones. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from the kid.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's the kid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The kid's got 35 in the game.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
The feed to Gallinari. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the kid. He has 35.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Bulls trail by 18. Outside, Jones. Here's the screen. Here's Hutchison. He's covered by Brown. Impressive fadeaway right there. Hutchinson's got 6. And the Celtics with possession here. Knocked loose. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from the kid. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And I love the momentum he's built.
Oh, my God.
He was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why.
And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Brucino in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Passes it to Bates. Tatum against Markkanen. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Knicks was superb. Just a staggering number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think they're determined to show what a force he can be.
LaVine, good.
Just an understanding of how to come off a screen, and LaVine does as good a job creating space as anyone in the NBA.
The shot's good from the kid.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Picked by Markkanen. Back to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
This is where LaVine is most intimidating, at the rim.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Here's the kid, guarded by LaVine. Here's the kid, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine. Well, Doris, at times out there, things get a little heated. Some people feel like the whistle's being blown too quickly. on some of these technical fouls. What do you think?
I would actually completely disagree, Kevin. I think there are certain players who are given far too much latitude and others for whom the whistle does come too quickly. So I think it would be better and more helpful to the officials, the teams, and also the fans to understand what is and what does cross a line. Because to me, there's no consistency, there's a lot of confusion, and I think it works both ways. Sometimes too long of a leash, sometimes too short.
Excellent appraisal.
Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy is not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
And Mack kicks to Levine. Pass to Carson. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics ball. A chance here to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Celtics.
If you're new to this screen, give me a like and a sub, please. Thank you. Please. Leave that subbies, you know. Subbies. Where you going? Ooh, from right there.
Good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Picked by Markkanen. Levine passes to Markkanen. Back to Levine. Kicks to Matt. There's a good screen. Over Hayward. Again, Chicago.
A steady screen set on that play, and the defense disappears. Nice communication between teammates to make that play work.
The pass to the kid. Back to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. An emphatic LU jam.
And no doubt
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get the paper, man.
Well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive they have been in this half.
Carter outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You always hear coaches preaching consistency. Boris, what enables that kind of night in, night out reliability?
Well, I think a lot goes into it, and you can start with pride, Kevin. If you're putting in the kind of preparation necessary, then you're going to take a certain amount of pride in the things you do on a night-by-night basis. Things aren't always going to go your way, but it's not how you end the night, it's how do you respond in the middle of the game when things are going against you. Calls haven't gone your way, or perhaps there's a bad matchup. What's your response? So a lot of things go into consistency.
Let's go.
And it's why we take special pride covering players who pride themselves on being available.
And one of the most admired things you have, too, as well.
Correct. Michael Jordan loved to play every night.
No good.
Oh, but
and that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly it's disappointing.
but he green that though. Okay.
They'll take that every time. Boy, his shot looks so much more fluid this quarter, hitting at a much better clip.
That's all.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You won't let you do nothing in the superstar.
Here's Hutchison. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Carter sets the pick for Levine.
You got Zach Levine shooting like that, and he got Gatorade, son. He can shoot better than Curry.
Here's the kid. It's the outside fadeaway. The kid's got 58.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Here's Hutchison. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the kid. Non-stop scoring machine.
Let's go, man.
Good work there as it goes.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
There's the pick. Here's Brusino. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Brusino's got 7.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Used the screen to free himself up and drilled the jump shot.
Here's the kid, guarded by Levine. Here's the kid.
That's all. Come on, man. I got Tyler score on
Chicago's gotten a lot of looks
I need some more dribble.
5 of 12. Levine can't hit. Here's the kid, guarded by Levine. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The dish to Markkanen. Kick out to Levine. Another three.
Is that Levine shooting like that, man?
This part this period just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
Here's the kid. Lays it up off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and Pop Man is going for the jugular.
To the wing on the left. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I'll tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm. And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing in a...
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly... Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The three ball just kept falling.
Yeah, Greg, this guy phenomenal for an adjustment.
On the court right now for the Celtics.
No.
With Jason Tatum. Then there's Horford.
I pressed it one time.
And it's the kid in at the one spot. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Horford against Carter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Celtics now. And the Celtics shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Hayward passes to the kid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness.
Jesus. Oh my God, look at this alley. Oh, woo, yo.
Gordon Hayward in that instance, you think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup
Let's
guy
go.
as well.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Count it good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now Jones, outside Levine. They set the pick. Pick by Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Carter sets the pick for Jones. Takes a 3. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game.
I'm trying to game share.
He's overcomplicated.
I don't even know you. If you get it, go subscribe and like the video for me.
Pass to Brasino.
I'm trying to game share.
Pick by Markkanen. Shoots off the screen. Brasino misses. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Connects again from
Take him, my
distance.
green.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jones with it. He's got 6. Markkanen sets the pick for Jones. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 8.
Now how about how he sets his man
Bet.
up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Yeah, bro, I can't do that, bro. At least get to know you or something. And plus, I should already game share to one of my homies.
Here's the kid.
That's crazy how I missed that.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I would, bro, but if I knew you, I would, bro. Trust me, because I didn't. I helped my homies out.
Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks to the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that matchup with the Magic, even though they should get the win, I would expect.
Hey, bro, get this video a like too, bro.
A bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Here's the kid, and got it! Another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Markkanen on target from 13 feet. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about that stroke?
You been to Little Haiti before?
The 7-footer with the
Yeah, I've been in Little Haiti before.
It's like a defense's worst
How you know?
Here's the kid. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Jones, down low.
Why you ain't switch, bro?
And there's Gallinari on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the kid. Pass to Pope. Lays it up off the glass. Pope's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
It's tipped. Jones, the pass to Leaf. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around to the inside. Now here's Jones. 8 points for him. Out left to the wing.
Celtics foul call. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Picked by Markkanen. Jones tries it.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna squeeze.
And that's
Big
basketball display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be
Yo.
rewarded.
If you're new to sub, if you're new to my channel, sub to me, bro.
Outside, Jones.
I sub back.
Kicks it to Gallinari.
Gallinari on lockdown. None of that. Clean. That's all. Ooh.
Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, since the break, his efficiency has gone up a notch, looking really
Come on,
polished
bro. Start canceling my plays, bro.
Brown the pass to Gilmore. Inside. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Jones kicks to Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Markkanen, and that one drops for him. Markkanen's got 14.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Pass to the kid. Puts it up from 12, and another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Okay. Yeah, my uncle from over there, from Little Haiti.
Here's Jones. Another one falls for Chicago. Jones. Here's the kid. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Goes up from the top of the key. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul. There he's checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics. Barry.
Here's the kid, defended by Jones. The kid passes to Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the kid. And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Picked by Markkanen. There's a screen. Gallinari outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Down low, tips it. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
All right, I've been doing that.
Kicks to Markkanen. And there's the pass to Jones.
I've been breaking that man record. That man record been since the first season.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brown the pass to McCormick. The screen from Brown.
Come on, man, I'm not throw alley.
To interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Gallinari left side. And the layup is good.
Man, do not know how to throw alley.
Gallinari's got 6 here in this quarter.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness,
Oh,
right?
man,
He
those
likes to
things all
attack
time.
taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
You got a lot of time out too.
Jones the pass to Hutchison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Bulls have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Carter's check.
Like 112, I think, 111. Season just started. I was like 111.
For Jones, he showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month.
This on Superstar
18
though.
points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, he has to be your primary focus defensively.
I think defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed, Greg. And that's why he's his team's leading scorer.
Nigga. Nigga.
Slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside. That's tipped.
Oh.
Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hutchison with the rebound. Into the Bulls, shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. On the basket by Jones.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
Passes it to the kid from deep 3-point range, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Deflects the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The fader. And it's Boston with another.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Here's Hutchison, guarded by
I ain't
Smart.
played 2K since 17. Wow. You missing out, my boy. You missing out.
Here's Hutchison. 8 points for him. Here's Jones. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jones has got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him.
You missing out, my boy.
A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Boston on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Hey, I don't like NBA Live. It's stupid. The movement on that is stupid. How they move and dribbling and just everything about it is stupid. Only thing good about it is the clothes and the shoes and the haircuts. The visual, like the experience, like not the experience, but the visual of it, like how it looks, is better.
With the fadeaway. That one a little long.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust
that's a bad
is
shot.
lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
There's the pick to the middle.
What?
From 11 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Hutchinson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago.
Start canceling my play, bro. Let's go.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint.
There you go.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. From deep.
That's too
They
deep.
get it again. It's to the kid. To the wing right side.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Bulls making a switch here.
That's his substitution on
What you mean got layup animations? No, for for NBA Live.
Here's Jones.
What you mean NBA layup animations?
We've seen, Doris, the NBA take a very active role in
Oh
growing
hell
the game of
no! I
action.
got
We talk about
5.
some of the specifics you've seen in that regard.
Well, I think you have a great leader at the top in Adam Silver who understands that the game is growing on an international stage. It's becoming increasingly popular. And so you see NBA teams going over and playing regular season games in different countries. That's one particular way. Then you have the NBA Cares initiative, which when those teams are over there, they can go out and build basketball academies. NBA in Africa is a once-a-year trip, and they bring 2 teams of NBA players. Think about some of the players off of that continent where they have turned into legit stars. So I think it's important that the game continue to develop, and I love that the NBA considers it part of their responsibility.
Here's the kid. And yet another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Carter kicks to Gallinari. Back to Carter. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
The shot's good from the kid.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's the pick. Nice ball movement by Boston. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Jones. Inside. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Jones. Levine's got 25 points in the game. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bates passes to the kid.
That's just ain't me.
From deep 3-point range.
I just don't like that game.
Boston with the triple.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And for the Bulls, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Jones dishes to Markkanen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Doris, when you view international basketball,
See how much points I got right now.
Playing in academies, some players turning pro overseas at 16. Would something like that work in this country?
You know what, Kevin? I'm not necessarily for something like this. What I do believe is the NBA could become more involved across the board, and we should have more uniformity in basketball in general. And I think one of the ways to do that is to make sure we set up some sort of basketball committee across the different levels of basketball, starting with youth, going to high school, into college, then the semi-professional sort of basketball leagues out there, or the formative leagues like the G League, and then the NBA. I think we just need to look at the game in its totality and create some measure of uniformity. But frankly, I don't love the idea of 13 and 14-year-olds leaving their home to go to, quote, sport academies.
Levine, it's deflected. Here's Carter. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line. That's good from Carter. 1:36 left in the fourth. The kid passes to Smart. Here's the kid. Pocket six. The fader.
Let's go.
Incredible.
7 now, bro.
Really taking it to the opposition.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the kid.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this
About to be 131.
There was an intimidation.
My high is 157.
To his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Carter sets the pick for Levine. Goes up off the pick, and then Carter with the jam.
Hey guys, you gotta ask, where was this effort when it mattered? Game's over now.
Right, frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
Offensive rebound. Bates passes to the kid. Second chance shot. Oh,
dang.
Nice D from Levine.
Come on, now.
And Jones has it in the corner.
I still got a chance.
Well, good with the triple.
Oh.
Here's the kid.
Oh, they
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was.
let's see how much SP I get. He ain't that much. Hold on. Got me a little bit. Okay, all right. Didn't know all my niggas didn't want to be trafficking. Don't know I was African. I've been going. We had a better.
Hey, this is Shaq. Rah! You've been beasting these last few games, and it's fun to. to, 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 to,
anything different.
Yeah, I play part. I'm grinding for 99 though, bro.
I can identify.
I was in 98 last year for playing too much part. I put the hit 99 last year too. But this year, from the just get the like 98, 99, 98, and then I'm play a little bit some part. Then I hit 99, I'm playing straight part and wreck, park and wreck. That's it.
AI, huh?
I'm just trying to hit 99 this year, bro. I'm not trying to play this year. I'm not trying to like look stupid this year. I'm trying to hit this 99. Get these free shoes, get these free games, for the free. I don't gotta pay nothing. Unlock the legend badge, all badges will be raised. Then you got the custom 2K shoe, copy NBA 2K20. Limited supply. I gotta be like the least top 200. I don't know how they gonna do it this year. I'm gonna beat my home team ass, you know. Yeah, I'm waiting to play Park though. Park gonna be here, bro. 99 ain't gonna be here all the time. I ain't trying to hurt hit this 99.
The NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. With me, you know him. You know this guy, Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Miami.
And I ain't trying to pay for that 2K20 this year.
Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, they've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. And tonight, guys, Goran the Dragon Dragic will lead the charge.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Perry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And, of course, they're looking forward to the return, fellas, of Dion Waiters.
Kevin, you know he got hurt a few weeks back, and it looks like they're going to have to try and manage a little while longer without him.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Miami Heat has established that high standard for fitness. Even Eric Spoelstra has gotten into it in his late 40s. The Heat coach says when he's working out, I'm in a different place. The physical, emotional, and mental benefits, I'm hooked. Kevin?
As hard as he works, great that he takes care of himself, too. DA, thank you. We've already seen a few players make, Brent, a big leap over last year. Their hard work is really paying off.
The interesting thing over the past few years is just how intricate the off-season training is for players. And this is why I think the evolution of the game feels like it's been sped up. So many specialized coaches, so much time that guys want to work on facets of their game that are opening up opportunities. And with so much space that's on the floor, guys, we get to see those skill sets a little bit more often on a nightly basis. Awesome to see that players continue to strive.
Oh yeah, I got other games, bro. And yeah, I heard that lame ass Kodak. Yeah, that nigga, I don't like that song. It's stupid.
To maximize their potential.
I agree. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Hayward out there with the kid. Then there's Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pope in at the small forward. Here is Cook. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing.
Oh, such a field shot there.
Ball
This nigga got ripped.
Down low, tips it up.
That's good passing down low. He's good at working the ball deep into the post.
The kid passes to Hayward. Outside Tatum.
And how about that floor awareness there from Tatum? He does a good job of scanning the court and getting the ball to the open man.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover habit, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Oh, when you talking about split him up.
Another shot, got a hand on it, and they get it back. Tavares kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Hayward passes to Tatum. The kid, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Tavares. Johnson the screen. Tavares kicks to Cook. Pass to Hart. And here's Biyombo. They set the screen. Here's Tavares. Shot clock at 5. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Tavares has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kid passes to Tatum. Hayward outside. Nice ball movement by Boston.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Cook kicks to Tavares. They get a hand on it. Cook.
Oh, that's crazy.
Cook's got his second basket of the night.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Here's Hart. Defended by Hayward. Got a piece of it. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here is Cook. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's the screen. Hart the pass to Biyombo. 5 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. The rebound by the kid. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. To the inside.
Oh, the fucking alley.
And here they come. the pass to Tavares.
Alright, bro. Easy, bro.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's the kid. They get the rebound. In the corner, it's Hayward. 5 on the clock. Here's the kid. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The kid's got 8 points. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Clark kicks to Johnson. There's the screen. Passes it to Cook. Buries the long-range jumper. Cook's got his bucket of the night.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Celtics now. Celtics trail by 4. Here's the kid. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. And the shot goes down. 10 points for him.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Cook, the pass to Biyombo. Johnson the screen. Back to Cook. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. And here's Johnson outside. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And up the court come the...
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
The Heat trail by 3. And the Heat committing a lot of money for this hard-working bunch. Brent, how do they improve from this point on?
Now it's about player development, Kevin, taking advantage of the off-season, making sure the guys are improving upon their weaknesses and staying sharp with their strengths. They're going to have to find a few more diamonds in the rough out there to add to this roster and maybe set themselves up in free agency to lure somebody down the South Beach. And we'll see if they can do that. The front office tends to get creative in that way.
The league no longer wants to reward offensive players who throw themselves into defenders. Have you seen a big change in how those players are trying to be involved?
I think the league's doing a better job of it, trying to examine when it is that somebody gets up in the air and the offensive player leans in or kicks out and tries to draw some kind of contact. So it's been up to the referees. They've been diligent with it. I think they'll just get better with time.
Fast break. Here we go.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give
up. Nigga jumping, bro. That nigga jumped out this gym, man. Wow. Damn. That fucking nigga got them hot, bro.
Give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two. Both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
And let's hope for a heated matchup in this first game between them, because a close one tonight ensures we'll have 3 more good games down the road.
Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. To end the run, and a lot of contact on that one. So he'll shoot 2 here. Goran Dragic started his career in Phoenix under the mentorship of Steve Nash.
Well, he still loves to push the pace and still loves to attack the paint. We'll see if he can be an effective player in his late 30s, the way that Steve Nash led his team.
And Goran Dragic, a slippery lefty out of Slovenia.
At his peak, a phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime.
Here's the kid. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Heat trail by 11. Dragic kicks to Lewis. Back to Dragic. Pass to Hart. Dragic at the elbow. Stripped away. And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
Man, let me throw out the self. Alright, bro. That shit crazy.
To the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the kid.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
For the three, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
He'd have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Dragic kicks to Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
They've got James Johnson. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Cook. And it's Tavares in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And so here is Miami. A 12-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And, you know, it wasn't just that they got stopped. It was the way they got stopped. Rejection after rejection.
Yeah, after a while, it just felt like they were demoralizing the opponent. It affected them mentally, and they took advantage.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Bulls was huge. Just a staggering number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight.
No, you're the black.
Oh, I could get black. Black ain't coming back. Got something to eat.
that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for checking in, DA. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's the kid. He has 31. Hayward kicks to Tatum. Down low. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Miami.
Liking the effectiveness they've shown here from 3-point land. And I say, hey, shoot it more. They've been successful with a high field goal percentage, and we'll see if that continues to be a part of their arsenal.
The pass to Tavares on the wing. Johnson. Fades back. Offensive rebound. Biombo. And it's Biombo with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Heat trail by 12.
And head coach Eric Spoelstra always looking for different perspectives, looking to tweak and change certain things and constantly learning. That's a growth mindset. We hear him talk about that a lot, and it's something that he encourages not only his staff to do, but his players as well.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's the kid. 33 points for him. Passes to Bates. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple. And Spoelstra assigns assistants to read books, attend clinics, and bring back reports. Always looking for new insights.
Yep, lots of paperwork on that Miami Heat coaching staff. They keep daily notes on everything from basketball to the big picture around the team. Stats, quotes, questions, all inspirational stuff. So anything they can draw a competitive advantage on or keep things positive.
Welcome back, my brother.
To do that.
Here's the kid after the Heat pick up 2. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Here is Cook. He's got 9. Batistuta guarded by Tatum. And it's sent back by Horford.
Al Horford positioning himself perfectly and swats that shot away.
And just not able to find the target from 3-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
And so here is Miami after the 3-pointer from the kid. Stolen. Fades away. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Here's Biombo after the made shot from the kid. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run, and Johnson puts it in. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
He's reliable, capitalizing on the inside. You have to keep Johnson from getting in that close.
Here's the kid, and again it's Boston converting.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Down low.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. When it comes to veteran players, Brent, on a team, what characteristics make for a good leader for a bunch of young guys under him?
We talk a lot about veteran guys on teams, Kevin, and I think one of the most important aspects to think about is that those veterans have a lot more impact if they're still part of playing minutes for a coaching staff. At some point, 4 or 5 months into a season, when an older player is telling you how to do something and only get a chance to see it during practice or him pointing it out on film when you're playing, doesn't have as much of an impact.
Doesn't resonate
right.
as much.
When a guy gets 15 minutes a night and you get to see him do those things as a young player from the bench and say, wow, everything he told me on my list, he's checked all those boxes. So having a vet that plays, much more impactful.
Good point. Tavares gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Tatum, and the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Boston, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Miami making a change here. Hart's checked in.
And it's about the versatility that Tatum offers, particularly offensively. He can guard and play multiple positions on the floor. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Ice Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. They set the screen. Here's Cook. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
To give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Johnson. For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good.
Let's go.
Lures checked in for
Big grind, big grind.
Boston making a switch here. Hayward hits them both. The Heat trail by 21. Here is Cook. He's got 11. Pass to Hart. Lure the screen. 3 on the clock. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
He used that screen to perfection and got a wide open look to knock down the jumper.
Here's the kid for 3. Hayward. Rebound by Johnson. Elbow shot. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Johnson.
What to do?
To the paint. Here's Cook. Excellent defense there from the kid.
In a tough game for the guys around him. His shot's been hit and miss.
My crew. Grinding. About to hit the 95.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Hayward out.
Probably at home.
Huh?
Here's the kid.
What you said?
Sensational.
So I might be on.
Too easy.
Alright.
Cook kicks to Lure. Lure the screen. Johnson outside. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
No good from the kid.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the mid-range. You're not going to miss those all that often.
There's a
Bro, this nigga so OP, bro. I'm playing on Hall of Fame. I mean, Superstar right now. This the difficulty I'm gonna stay on though, please.
Lure
You getting decent rap.
Colts got rebound number 8 now on the night for 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the kid.
And each bucket at this point.
I'm gonna hit 99 in January, please.
I like some of that, boy, you learn.
Yeah. I got 2 bars to 97 though.
Fantastic game from the kid in that
First half alone, just a collection of
Ooh.
spectacular dunks.
I can't believe how many times he was able to get into the lane and then use his athleticism to give us a shot.
I'm broadcasting right now too.
Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. That's Hayward.
You got fucking 3 ball. I did not expect to get 3 ball. I ain't lie.
You said, huh?
See, I ain't expect to get no 3rd bar.
Here's the kid. Rebound by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Johnson. Rebound Boston. Colts got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Remember back in
I got 3 bars, 91 and 92, so I got that over with quick.
You got 3 ball twice?
Nah, 91 to 92. I got 3 bars.
Go to
You say you want to try to get a red team in here? Okay. Should get a red team in here. If you're new to the broadcast, give me a sub and a like to the video.
What's that?
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got on that shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And just a top
What?
free throw shooter this
I
year.
ain't talked to you since 2K18.
No,
Here is Cook. 11 points in the game. Hart gets to Johnson against Hayward.
I just signed my schedule though.
To the right side.
Oh, I thought we had a ball.
Cook's got 14 points in the game.
When you see a teammate over-rotate,
Off?
Yo, why you went front, back, coming back to me and went back like that? Come here, bro. Why them boys cancel my play, bro? Wait. Wait.
I ain't kicking no else.
But I ain't gonna lie, that first line of the niggas there was cheese. They had I was just being I love the tech, man. I'm slash and rebound.
Oh, they got everything.
Yeah.
They got all the major players.
They have all of it. Bruh. And why we lost by 2.
Y'all lost by 2 points?
2 points. Lost by 2 points. Money when I say I could not even move on that court. Because there's so many bruises on that court, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That it pretty much counts my I don't even know how I was moving, bro. I got canceled out.
It was trying to play Rick. Where everybody at right now?
I'm in the Mercury game. I can send out anytime. Though.
Alright, I guess you can finish that game whatever we were doing, and then we'll play after that.
Because I gotta be practice. I gotta get some energy and shit, some Gatorades and shit.
said they were going to have a down year. There is no one left saying that.
What?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Alright, everybody in my head.
So you already got 5.
Oh, is everybody playing?
I'm playing.
Go, you playing? You playing too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just got 5 now, baby. You saying one thing? I want to look at now.
No, about that, let me know if you need
Okay, bro.
the sandwich anyway.
Sandwich.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to go out and drive or something. I just want to make maybe sandwiches.
Hey, that nigga school told me a game where you scoring 100 and I saw it.
Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah.
You like that? He ain't like that.
No, we went in with just me and him, I think. And my other friend. They saw. I mean, they asked me. I ain't give a fuck. They were like, bro, get 100. I'm like, alright, so. Are you saying I ain't like that, bro? I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro. Let me know if you want one. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus.
Why can I get open, bro? Yeah.
16 points for him.
Slip up with your power forward.
Oh, yeah, I love this nigga. I wish I had more time to grind.
It's the Heat with the move to the paint. Here's the kid. And again for three. Buries
You
his
still at
team
93?
Who?
You at 93 or 92?
having no trouble
92. I ain't really been like, I really ain't been had time to look. I put him all the time, but like,
And let's take
just
now
past
this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was a pick because
Hell, I got double barred for a 92. Double lab with that got the first bar like a couple of days.
As we know, Craig, is peripheral vision.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. We've got Cook, and it's Fabianis in at the 5 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
I got a triple bar. Really crazy.
You got your bar win.
92, 93. Still at 93. I think thinking I was gonna hit it.
Here's the kid.
That's GG. I think anytime you got like a shot rating in your build, bro, or a shot, you're gonna get your bar.
No, bro. It's how long you put your arms.
Oh yeah.
Depending on your arm.
I think I get triple bar. I want to say from 94 to 95.
I got triple bar 91 and 92. And I left my arm that high, boys.
It's not a distraction, though. These guys are kids. They want to do things. They want to do things musically. They want to be on stage. They want to be in movies. They want to see TV.
This nigga had David will not leave me open, bro.
Hell no, I was on that nigga team. Me and that nigga used to battle for boys, bro. He made me tight when I was trying to get my alpha dog shit. Then I said, fuck it. I said, let me make a switch. He ain't got like a bitch center song to LA. Then this nigga LeBron had me tight, bro. This nigga scored 2 points to 3 points a game winning shot, bro. You know, I was tight, bro. I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning playing the game.
Nigga LeBron fucking fadeaway king.
That nigga had me tight. Yeah, he had fadeaway king. You know, and Kawhi don't miss.
Why do not miss on that fucking fadeaway?
I just played that conquer shit. That nigga did not miss. That
You
nigga
doing
was
shit like a
dunking.
conquer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I played the first conquer. Nigga, James Harden, he don't miss it, bro. That nigga was hitting everybody with a mean step back in the corner.
Here's Gilmore. There's a lot of talk too, Brent, about the age requirement for entering the draft, and Commissioner Silver has said it's a clear
Jordan.
probably on the way. What do you think?
Oh, I got 2 more practice and I'll be out. You can stay there and I'll come in.
Really, yeah. I hear you, man.
I told him you can't party, bro. You left the niggas had me tight, bro.
He's talking about.
He came in the party early when I on that second game. Like we had the lead, bro. Them niggas came back and started doing dumb shit. Like, bro, we just baby game.
That would be killing me. That would really be killing me when niggas have to leave the whole man.
Bags, bro. And the last 2 minutes y'all wanna play. Like, we had a game about like 15 and these niggas came back. Y'all wanna do dumb shit. Big tough. I said, bro, I'm cool playing with y'all for a minute. Don't need to send me an invite. I know there's a lot of shit in this game though. Like, I did this rubber sector, drills and shit, like a charge card. I only got to get a 5 score to get 3 stars, right? If I come this bitch on a lockdown, bro, I gotta get 7.
You can blame some poor defense on that play, just a total breakdown.
Positions got different shit
At least
to do.
contest at some point.
A fadeaway. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
The thing I like about Adam Silver, he is always looking to break new ground, push the envelopes, and develop new areas of innovation.
Well, always forward thinking, and of course this league has always done that. Adam has found a new position in the league, having a chief innovation officer in place, somebody that's always examining not only how things are going in the league and maybe being adaptable to change, but examining what's going on worldwide. And you always see the way the league tinkers with and toys with Summer League and the way the G League competition sets up in order to try to find more ways to make the game more enjoyable or more accessible to fans.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Here is Cook. The pass to Gilmore. Cook with the rebound. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The kid, a putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Miami, they've gotten just over 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. There's a screen. Here's Tavares. Poked away.
Yeah, I'm really not valid.
Pushing it out. Here's Boston. Here's the kid.
Y'all can join me.
That one's
Yeah.
It's scary.
And this is where you
Matchup nightmare in this game. Anybody
to the inside.
Fly.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gilmore's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh man, gotta love that pass.
Yo,
Couldn't ask for a better.
yo.
Here's the kid.
Yeah, I said where you at?
Lob outside.
Oh man, I might well finish this game now.
Did you ever think, Brent, we'd see
How many minutes you got?
players 6'10",
5.
6'11", 7-footers handling the ball and shooting like we're seeing them shoot from that kind of distance?
I'm hopeful for it.
I'm just on you now.
Doesn't surprise me about what the league is. This is a very select group of people that have the right combination of DNA and genetics. And the fact that these guys are more and more powerful skill set, not surprised to me.
Hey, please, you to a nigga named the Baby?
Is that what?
You ever heard of a nigga named the Baby?
Little baby.
Nah, this is the Baby.
Where you from?
And so it's Boston
Post
easily
my
winning
way.
this one.
He like down south. Spot. And I keep asking him, like my little homeboy, he said he heard of
He
it.
got goals in his mouth.
I think so, yeah. Look,
He's skinny.
Short dude. Yeah.
He be went.
Little dude.
Yeah, and he got like he be having that little Cuban link on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he from Miami. He be with
Nah, he from down this way.
Where you at?
He stay in Miami now. I'm in North Carolina. He stay in Miami now.
Yeah.
So he be doing little videos and shit right here.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
He be with that nigga Strong Arm Prince. Oh, that's it.
I don't know how far niggas be knowing him like that. You be playing, you be DJing and shit. I ain't know if you heard of him or not.
Bro, I'm right there, bro. I'm gonna hit 95 before Tuesday. I'm gonna be hitting 96 next week. Who we joining?
Go.
this screen right quick.